It's back yet again. It's the same Iron Hands Belly Drum team because last time I figured it's just that good. We have to do more videos with it. As usual, it's Iron Hands Belly Drum plus Earthquake, and that will go nicely together with our two Trick Room users, the Carbink with Trick Room and, of course, Smackdown, and also Cresselia with Levitate Trick Room. In the back, we'll have King Gambit for some slower options in the Trick Room, as well as Torkoal, or if we're in the sun, may as well have Lilligant with it right. So, let's get into the battles today, shall we? Our first battle is up against Storm with, ooh, fitting name, Storm. Are they going to try and set up a rain with us here? The Politoed, of course, with Basket Legion, that is Swift Swim Rain. A Thunderous, not a Tornadus. So that is some Prankster possibilities. Prankster, Faunt, means that Mental Herb could be good here in case we need to set up a Trick Room. In fact, Trick Room is definitely really good here because of the fact that we can negate his speed boost. So, let's go Iron Hands plus Cresselia. Of course, the option is, though, that he could also lead with Rillaboom and have Fake Out as an option. In which case, that would be the job for Carbink. Let me have Carbink in the back just in case. And, ooh, maybe what we do is we have Torkoal to cancel out his rain with my Sun. That could be an option. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see, Storm leads with Braviary and Rillaboom. Ooh, I would have wished I had Carbink out right now. Carbink would at least have the Covert Cloak. So Covert Cloak plus Terror Ghost means I'm basically immune to any Fake Out options. I might still go Terror Ghost here. And I'll try out a Trick Room just in case. Braviary, we have to go Terror Ghost because Psychic is strong against, or Psychic and Flying, both strong against my fighting type on Iron Hands. Who does he? Oh, we should have led with Carbink. And Esper Wing. Okay, this is fine. We get our Belly Drum off. I don't like the fact that he gets a speed boost, but if we can get a... we can get Trick Room off now. What we can do is we can protect, or detect rather, and Trick Room. That should keep us safe. You know what? Actually, I probably absolutely could have gone into Carbink because I was worried about breaking or losing Sturdy. But with the grassy terrain, it would have healed that back up maybe. So let's detect now. And we'll go for another Trick Room. Surely he doesn't KO Cresselia now, right? Let's see, Detect goes off first. So that means we can keep ourselves safe from Esper Wing going into Cresselia. We take 50-ish damage. But the Wood Hammer, I imagine, coming in from Rillaboom onto Cresselia. Oh, okay, we survived. Perfect. We survive, which means that we are good to go. The only issue is that we can't Earthquake because of the, one, Flying type Braviary, 2, the grassy terrain lowers the Earthquake damage. So, let's Drain Punch the Rillaboom. And let's just Ice Beam Braviary. Yeah, we have 2 super effective moves, why not? Alright, so we go first with the Drain Punch. We do get a 1-hit, well, not a 1-hit, but we do KO the Rillaboom, which is very nice. That means we might heal up all the way, not all the way up to full, but pretty good. 241 out of 260. Grassy terrain will heal us up a little bit more. But let's see, Ice Beam does this KO. It is a flying type, so does about a third health. Esper Wing, that's gonna take out the Cresselia and give it another speed boost. But I mean, we're under the Trick Room, so that won't matter. The question is, what does he have in the back? I would like to send out Carbink because if I can get rid of this grassy terrain, I have a very, very funny option of Smackdown Earthquake. Yes, I would KO my own Carbink, but I would KO his Braviary too, maybe. It is Politoed. Oh, trying to set up the rain. Alright, I mean, ooh, Politoed. We could always just Drain Punch again, right? Just go for raw damage. Let's Drain Punch and Misty Terrain. Hopefully we can also like not get scalded, ideally. I'm fine with him protecting. Honestly, I'm very fine with it. Because... oh, he's double protecting. I am so happy with this. I am so incredibly happy. Yes, we get... we lose 1 turn of Trick Room. I don't need that extra turn. Misty Terrain means that Earthquake is no longer going to be reduced damage. And what I can now do... we have Sturdy as well still. We didn't take any damage in Carbink. This is perfect for us. Now we can Earthquake. Oh, but it has no effect on Braviary. This Carbink has 1 speed less than the Iron Hands. So, We will go first with Smackdown. Also, it's super effective, so that might even get a KO straight up. But, actually, no, Carbink is not exactly the strongest, but... Ooh, he's gonna Terra. Terra Polytoad, maybe. I doubt you would Terra your Braviary. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. If this is Terra Flying, that's gonna be wild. Okay, it's Grass type. I mean, we are +6, but it probably will survive the Earthquake now. Smackdown hits the Braviary, does honestly not that bad damage, but most importantly, it falls straight down. So, Earthquake now hits the Braviary. And we survive on 1 HP, that's fine. But what does Polytoad do now that it has been able to tank this hit? We can bring in our Torkoal after this. Muddy Water, ooh. Tell me he misses on... Okay, no. It hits the Carbink. Honestly, that's fine. Because we can bring in Torkoal for free. We set up the sun. And then, now that it's a fire... Oh, now that it's a grass type, Torkoal has a field day out in front of us. He might protect though, so maybe we'll have to focus down the other Pokemon. It is Basculegion though. Oh, you poor thing. The sunlight turns harsh, which negates Swift Swim. Plus, also again, we are under Trick Room. I imagine he's gonna double protect here. I would not be surprised if he double protects. Especially because of the fact that we can't hit that Basculegion. That's kind of scary. I'm gonna Heat Wave because I assume he will double protect. It will lock me into that, but let's see. There's Protect from Polytoad, and I imagine Protect Basculegion. Yeah. Last Respects maybe into... Ooh, he has two very good options. He has Wave Crash into Torkoal. He has Last Respects into the Iron Hands. Honestly, maybe I just essentially sack my Torkoal by just Earthquaking Offer Up. It's the only way Iron Hands can hit the Basculegion. I'm sorry, Torkoal. I think I have to do this. We know Polytoad can't get rid of our Iron Hands, so we need to get rid of that. We need to get rid of the Basculegion, rather. Last Respects, yep, that's going into Iron Hands. We survive on 29. Oh, but the Muddy Water. We live on 8. Oh, but it's faster than us. It's faster than us. Oh, no. Here's our play. Here's our gamble. We need him to miss Muddy Water. I mean, a Drain Punch will get rid of that, but the issue is... Does he miss this Muddy Water? It's what, 85% accurate, right? He missed on the Iron Hands earlier. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, he has Icy Wind. I just realized I could have detected as well. I absolutely should have detected. I absolutely should have gone Detect there. Yeah, here has an interesting team, mainly because I can't help but see not an Ursaluna, not a Blood Moon Ursaluna, but an Ursaring. Ring, hello. Not even 1990. The 2000s called, they want their Gen 2 Pokemon back. Ooh, a very defensive looking team, right? Melodic, bulky wall. Bellibolt can just sit there and discharge and heal up with screens from Grimmsnarl as well as Hisui and Gudra. I mean, again, I see one way of breaking through that wall of defenses, and that's to have a Belly Drum. A Carbink, because I'm worried about fake outs from that Grimmsnarl, maybe? Earthquakes can do a lot, so I'm going to bring Cresselia just so that I can avoid KOing my own Pokemon if I have to. And let's bring in the King Gambit in the back. They have no way to stop Sucker Punches, and I don't think Lilligant can do much here without Torkoal, and Torkoal isn't going to do much except against the Meowscarada. Let's see, it is Grimmsnarl Ursaring. Ooh, Ursaring is so small! Maybe I'm used to Ursaluna, but why is he such a small... It's like just the size of a regular old granny in the background. Belly Drum, right? Do we have to fake out? I mean, do we have to go Terra here? I'm gonna get greedy and not use a Terra here just yet. And Trick Room as well. Please don't fake out my thing. Just set up a screen. Just set up a screen. Yeah, instant withdraw, okay. Into the Bellibolt. I mean, if he's gonna waste a turn to switch out, that's fine. As long as... Okay, setting up a screen with Reflect. I mean, I don't know if that'll help out. But let's see though. We cut our HP, we get our +6, we heal back up with Citrus Berry, and we get a Trick Room off. That is perfect. We also, since we have Cresselia in the back, we can be free to go for Earthquake and switch in. I mean, what is the plan with switching in Bellibolt here? I'm an electric type. What is your plan, my friend? Either way though, Earthquake, Cresselia. He doesn't have anything that can dodge this, so yeah. He either has to protect He might parting shot, I suppose. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes parting shot, maybe. Just to try and lower some of this damage that's about to come his way. Oh no, nothing. So that means Earthquake. Let's see how that Reflect holds up against +6 attack. Belly Bolt. Oh, they both survive. Hang on a second. Acid Spray. Oh no. Spirit Break. Terra Ghost is not needed. It's fine. I don't... Whew! Terra... I wasn't worried one bit. Alright, now we just Earthquake again. And we Lunar Blessing. Acid Spray into the Spirit Break is a very interesting combination. I thought it was cooking up something crazy there. He should move before both of his Pokemon unless he... I mean... Unless he uses a Prankster move, but that won't do any damage to us, so we'll be fine. He could T-Wave though, and I will be very annoyed if this stops him from Lunar Blessing. I am very annoyed because it stopped us from Lunar Blessing. But I mean, Earthquake will still get a double KO. We can always try again in the following turn. And let's see, we know that in the back is Ursaring. We can maybe now go for Terra Ghost, just because, I don't know, maybe it does something silly. Unless there's something else I would need to use my Terra for. We also get to see his final Pokemon, which is going to be... Other than the Ursaring, it is going to be... Let's see... Milotic. Ooh, Scald. How do we deal with Milotic, actually? Real talk now. We don't have an Electric type move. We can Drain Punch the Ursaring. But honestly, maybe I Drain Punch the Milotic. Purely because I think he might Terror this Ursaring. And I want to get damage in before this Milotic can Marvel Scale it up. And before it uses Protect. So let's do that and let's Helping Hand. I could Lunar Blessing or I can make it do more damage and heal more. I really hope it doesn't Protect. Yep, here comes a Terra. I assume Ursaring, I don't know if it would be Ghost. I mean, it's what some Ursaring... If this is Terra Ghost on the... Okay, it's Terra Dragon. I mean, we're still going to do neutral damage, but why are you going Terra Dragon? What resistances? We are paralyzed yet again! Shout out to Cresselia. If only we did Drain Punch onto Ursaring, but... I mean, it's good that we get some good chip damage onto Milotic, honestly. It'll make it easy to deal with after that. Play rough. Survive that. But... Scald, there it is. That does take us out with a crit as well. Drain Punch into the Ursaring probably would have been a lot better. I mean, we still have two Pokemon in the back. In Carbink, which has Body Press for that Ursaring. And Carbink is a very, very heavy rock. The Body Press can do a lot of damage. We can send in our... Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, Play Rough is going to be neutral to us. Since we are Steel as well. No? No Flame Orb on Milotic. Alright, in that case, let's just Kato Cleave. I don't want to Sucker Punch because in case it does something silly. And please... Oh, or I can do this. Kato Cleave the Ursaring. We have Ice Beam now on Milotic, so... As long as we don't get paralyzed 3 times in a row, we should maybe get a KO. I mean, Milotic isn't the strongest, but it is super effective Ice Beam. Let's see how it does. Ice Beam, there we go. No free... Oh, no para. Not enough, but one more will get a KO. Auto Cleave does probably not a lot of damage to Ursaring. That's very bulky. High horsepower. Takes down to about half on the King Gambit. And recover. That's why I didn't want to use Sucker Punch, but at the same time, that Milotic is going to be very annoying. Reflect finally... Reflect wears off. If it wasn't for Reflect, that Drain Punch from earlier. High horsepower does get a KO, right? 102. If he gets a higher roll, that's a KO. We're also slower now, so we have to Sucker Punch. Ooh, Carbink and Milotic. Can they do it, just the two of them? I think I have to Trick Room here, right? Purely for... because I think King Gambit goes down here no matter what. Recover, I'm perfectly fine with that. Let's see. I think that Carbink and Cresselia can take out this Milotic by themselves. High horsepower, do we live on? Oh, we do live on a small smidge of HP. But Cresselia gets full powered yet again. Alright, let's Sucker Punch a third time. Try and go for a Trick Room now, I suppose. There's Protect finally. The Sucker Punch won't work. And Scald takes out King Gambit. But hopefully now we Trick Room. Carbink can get a KO onto the Ursaluna or Ursaring with Body Press. If I had just gone Terror Ghost earlier, I would not have taken super effective damage from... Or if I had gotten not paralyzed and I got the Helping Hand, that would have gotten a KO with the Drain Punch earlier. But I guess it's now or never, right? We have to go Terror Grass, I think. Melodic's only attacking move is Scald, I think. So maybe we can outstall him, honestly, with Lunar Blessings. I should have Lunar Blessing way sooner. Lunar Blessing gets rid of my Paralyze. I am actually really dumb. But I mean, surely I don't get paralyzed again, right? I can get this Trick Room off. I can Lunar Blessing on the following turn. I won't get paralyzed again. Scald, we're a grass type. We're fine. High horsepower. We eat that. We're a grass type. Body press. We're a fat rock. We take out Ursaring. Perfect. Now Cresselia. Surely you have spent more turns paralyzed than not. Surely now. There we go. Melodic, you may be able to recover, but I have Lunar Blessing and 2 beefy Pokemon. So, we can just Body Press and Lunar Blessing it up. There we go, no Paralyze, Lunar Blessing heals us up. Here's our Paralysis. I mean, like, in theory, coming back to if only I didn't get Paralyzed in the Drain Punch. I don't know when I would have had a chance to Lunar Blessing to get rid of that. Oh, but it does have Ice Beam as well. Does 50-ish damage? I think we survive. Body Press, Lunar Blessing. We heal more than that. Yeah, we'll heal up more. I think we're okay to go for Body Press, Ice Beam, right? He does 60 damage. Yeah, we're free to go for this. If this KOs, it KOs. If it doesn't KO, he's stuck into recover loops. But hopefully this does more than half damage, so finish them off. Okay, there we go. He realizes it. Oh, shout out to Carbink the Rock. Carrying us, actually. Once I misplayed with my Iron Hands, it was up to the Rock. I'm glad I didn't KO it for once with Earthquake, and I switched it into Cresselia. And that is it for today's video, featuring, again, the same team as last time, but I think with 100% more rock presence from this Carbink. A lot of people probably weren't expecting this big, well, this small boy rather, to be such a big damage dealer with that Body Press. Remember, after all, who wouldn't get hurt when you throw a big-ass rock like this at them? But hopefully you enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye-bye.